I had to like cheer it in.
Like, I gotta get back. Like I gotta get back. I gotta get back to that waist that I saw on the screen.
I
Like,
swear that was popping.
ooh, like, hey, I miss them days. But what's good, everybody? This is your girl Dree.
This is your boy Corey.
And y'all are back for another episode of Spilling
The
the Tea. Did y'all miss us? You know,
Tell us y'all miss us.
you know, to the same 10 people who follow us and watch every single time, when I go to the gas station, I got y'all.
Right.
Like, for real.
Make sure y'all always, like I said, share with your friends, like, subscribe, comment, do all that. Get crazy with us because we going to get crazy with you.
Yes, y'all. And like, I was literally just talking to one of my friends at one of my jobs. And, I literally just told him, I was just like, one thing that a lot of us don't do at copyright, we really don't be sharing what we be doing like that. And after talking to Vado, it was just like a thing about like, like I'm, you know me, like I'm a firm believer in what the good Lord giveth, the good Lord will taketh away. And I don't be talking like, oh yeah, I did a movie. Like, oh yeah, I work at a radio station. Oh yeah, I work fucking that. Oh yeah,
I'm the one who do that for you though. Cause I'm like, my girl, she just did a movie. My girl, she on the radio. Like, I'll be on all that. Like, girl.
And then little me be like so humble. I don't even like when my teacher brought it up in class. I was like, God damn it, why'd you do that? Like, why'd you do that? And I told them all like straight up, I don't be liking to talk about what I be doing because it's like I don't like to brag, and I'm really a humble person. And I think girl, he said, you know what, that's crazy. Cause he said I feel like that's everybody here. Like one working right there at the Bucks with the Bucks right now. One got her own candle business. Like the other one got her own online show now. Like one doing this, one doing that. I'm doing movies, and we don't talk about the shit because we ain't trying to be like, oh yeah, like I got this and I've been doing this.
Yeah, I think we're not too much of a brag.
I ain't like that. Like y'all saw, I barely posted pictures from the premiere. I barely took like a lot of videos.
That's what I want to talk about right now. How did the premiere go? Anyways, for Untangled, like, give us money,
yes. So
let's hit the button. Let's hit the button.
Oh, he giving me the button.
Give her the
That's
button.
how I know I'm official. But
so, how was the premiere for like your production, Untangled? Like, how was it? I seen them pictures. Y'all was so beautiful.
Thank you.
But like, how, like, what did you get out of that night? Like, how was it? Like, tell us. Give us a little intel.
It just felt a little. Okay, like I'm gonna be honest, like my introvertedness kicked in right away because I be analyzing the area that I'm in before I walk into something. And if I don't be knowing to me people or know like how the vibe is fully going, I'm just gonna be like, like, hey, like, what's up? I'm not finna like engage and socialize. Like the moment I get there, I'm like texting and calling my dad, like, where's you at?
Like so people that you did know that's supposed to be the
It was good to see them. I hadn't seen some of them in a while. Some of them came back to do Circumstances 3.
Yeah. Speaking of that, it's coming out soon, y'all. Make sure y'all watch
I believe it
too.
should be out in March, but don't quote me on that because I'm not sure.
Just keep a lookout for that. We'll be out soon though. Circumstances 3.
Yeah, and y'all, it was just so dope, like to see just the event come to life, and we sold out. So tickets sold out. So completely out. Shout out to Swift. The man was hustling.
Yeah, shout out to Swift.
Swift gonna hustle no matter what happened. That someone could come to me and say this is like the worst event in the world, he'd be like, oh, okay, go ahead and get you some merch over there off the table. Like he ain't concerned about none of that stuff. So it was like really, really cool. Just seeing everybody dressed up. My family was there, even though my dad kind of ruined it.
Family always got ruined.
Because my dad thinking old school. He thought, when you go to the movies, he's like, you turn your phone off. I said, Dad, don't nobody turn their phone off no more. You put it on silent.
Yep.
And you take the ringer off. Because he's sitting all the way up at the top somewhere. We don't know where he is, so we worrying the whole time because he's not at home. We just like, well, where our dad at?
He right there in the back.
Yeah, he right there up there in the back. Like, who he up there chilling? Like, oh, I got a good. He like, oh, I got a good seat. I was up high, and Yotel supposed to be down here with us, like the rest of the family.
So, how was it to see your name in the credits, girl. Like, tell me, like, how do you feel like to see your name in a movie credit? Like, not a TV show, a movie credit. Like, cause my name is on a TV show. It feels good to me, but how do you feel in a movie though? Like, how did it feel?
It felt honestly like it felt dope, and then it felt like a little weird too, because I'm not, I never would have thought like I see my name in the credits for something, because not only did I get a production credit, so she a producer.
She moving up, y'all. This my
I'm
girl
moving
right here.
up, y'all.
Like,
look at me.
I always speak good up on her because why we doing live. I always say my girl Adrian. Like I spoke so highly of this girl because she's doing her thing. Because I'm right behind her too, y'all. So don't trip. I'm trying to graduate first.
Well, next time when you brag on me, tell me I'm also dealing with 690 kids. Please, please put that in the focal point, because people act like that shit easy.
So our first topic, I do want to talk about this versus battle. Have you seen it?
Oh, it was amazing.
y'all. Like first they got into an altercation.
Well, I mean, I need to find what Busy had sent before. I'm gonna find it as I'm talking about it.
What made it?
Yeah, what made it? Yeah, how did it? Yeah.
Gangsta Boo said that Busy Bones was the David Ruffin of Bone Thugs and Harmony.
He do like a crackhead though a little bit.
It was
a little.
But she definitely kept talking about dog drug habit. You have to remember, 3 6 Mafia is from the streets of Memphis.
Memphis, yeah.
Well, we know this.
Rib to just rib.
Rib, yeah.
Bone Thugs and Harmony ain't used to that like that.
They too serious.
No, they take it seriously. And then let's also remember, Busy grew up with. Let's not remember too. Busy grew up with a lot of childhood trauma.
Yeah,
like a lot. So when Juicy said "suck my dick,"
he threw the mic, the water bottle.
That was
a trigger. Everything at the man.
That was a trigger for him because.
I saw 3 6 Mafia go right over the caution tape and start throwing him like
throwing him. They was throwing they Memphis niggas. Right. Like what you expect? Like they was
once you throw something at a Memphis, Tennessee motherfucker, you they on your ass. Trust me, I know my family get down because my family's from Memphis, Tennessee, and we all get the fuck down. Okay. So I know.
So we
like
know
your words don't eat us up at all until you throw hands. That when you throw your first punch, we gonna knock your ass out. Shout out to my Memphis people down there. I know because they was there. I bet you they was there.
Oh, you know they were, because if I could be there, I'd be there. I'm not even from Memphis because that shit. I knew that shit was gonna be cracking.
The show went really smooth after that whole thing, though.
Yeah, they squashed it real quick.
I seen a couple people they brought.
Saw everybody.
I saw a lot of people that they brought.
They brought Wayne and his 8 locks out. He up there too. They brought everybody.
They ended it so good, even with the Biggie and Young Dolph. They did that real good. Like everything went very smooth. Like
no, they did not do the ending good. You're not gonna sit here and tell the whole crowd to be quiet. Don't know the words to Crossroads.
Who don't know the words to Crossroads?
That's like in 1990. You should know that song already.
Well, we all know that song. Even when we was singing it before Michaels were alive. All of
that
them
video
at that
scared
point,
me. I no offense if y'all was scared of that song because that video scared you as a kid.
Well, it was supposed to be like
the
that.
The man scared me coming from eyes. I got scared. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I never wanted to see the video. I got scared.
Okay, so listen to this. This is what Busy had put on Instagram before the verses. He said, I got something to say. This entire time during the countdown to this verses, these niggas been bitching about posts. What are they saying in a nutshell is they don't want to be called devil worshippers. Well, what the fuck is you and what the fuck is your name 3 6s for? What's that an acronym for? Fuck out of here. Mellow rebound. That is the mark of the beast, is it not? Y'all grew up in the church, so you knew the ramifications behind naming yourselves that to make people think you sold your soul for riches and fame. That's a classic. Now you got your money and you want to act like nobody can call you out on it. Y'all got me fucked up. I say what I want when I want. I ain't saving you niggas because you don't want to be saved. There ain't a knob you can slob on to change the fact. Y'all use that shit for fame. Now through Jesus Christ, all things are possible. But you want to prove y'all not some devil worshiping punk ass niggas, then denounce Satan on this big ass platform tonight. challenge you. I challenge you all. Now, everybody, let's see what they do. If they do not denounce Satan tonight, it's safe to say they know exactly what they are doing and who they are using and what they're using it for. Also, one more Ooga board reference.
Ooga board.
I said Ooga board. Ouija board reference. Like,
well, yeah, Ouija.
It's a Ouija board. Oh,
you standing white, girl. It's a Ouija board.
I almost said Luigi board. Like, Mamma Mia.
Luigi.
Mamma Mia. Board reference. Like that covers the toll, and I'm gonna crack that bitch on top of one of you food niggas'
Ooh.
heads. It's not the Uja and Harmony hoes. So shut that shit up. Understand me? Now let's see if 3-6 denounced saying tonight. Live pressure. He said, and then he tagged Triller, whoever that is, Melissa LP, The Real Swiss Beats, Timbaland, and Versus TV. I told them to leave me the fuck alone and let me go on about my devices. I told them now they souls on the line. I am not playing with them.
I seen Swiss Beats tweets too though. He got mad because they started the show very late, and he said, "How y'all gonna get paid for a late gig when y'all come to the show late as fuck?"
I mean, did they say why they came late?
I don't know, but did this man just reference all their songs as a rib or something? Because I heard Corner Cobb and I heard like all the reference from their song from 3-6 Mafia songs and his slant like he was trying to do.
I don't know.
But I really thought 3-6 Mafia stand for 3, like 6 as in like 6 individuals that mean they're gang people that they be around, and then a mafia just them being a whole clique. Like it's 3 niggas that rap, cause that's the 3.
Yeah.
6 could probably just mean like it's 6 of them, but it's only 3 other niggas that probably they background niggas.
If you've ever listened to 3-6 in the beginning,
one passed away.
They're known as 666.
Oh well,
666.
well I haven't seen no devil yet, cause in they songs I haven't seen no devil. All thing I heard bitches sucking dicks and this bitch that hoe.
The current, you know, they all about that shit.
Ooh. I was listening to Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. I ain't gonna lie.
That's okay. They gonna be next.
Well, I did listen to 3-6 Mafia a lot because my cousins, they from Memphis, Tennessee, so I did listen to them a lot, and I love their music because it was hood music, of course.
It was hood. Like I liked all the little hood music. You know, this was when I was coming out my Disney Channel phase, so I was going like straight hood,
I was still
straight
in Disney
trap,
411.
still trap. There is a couple of Disney songs I still like.
Yeah,
not going.
But my favorite song by 3-6 Mafia was This Bitch That Hoe. That was my shit. Like my brother would play that song on repeat a lot, and I loved it. Like I think I love it because Ludacris made it so good. Like if it wasn't for Ludacris, 3-6 Mafia would just be in that rabid, like throw it at you, like type of group.
Well, because you know they're all from Atlanta. You know, that's like that Atlanta sound. But you know, some things I haven't been appreciating seeing is like, okay, now all of a sudden they said like Lil Baby could out rap like Drake or like J. Cole or Kendrick and Outkast and niggas like that. And I'm just like, have y'all lost your mind?
Yeah. Okay, like, so my votes, I said it was a tie. Cause I'm like, both groups got good songs.
I see it's so hard. Yeah, like it was hard. I'm gonna have to give it the 3-6 just for how they productive the show. They brought other people. They knew what to do to actually make it
to
get the crowd going. But that ain't to say that I didn't fuck with all of their bump other songs too. I remember all their songs. So
I do too. Though.
I was just up in the living room, and then when they did when they played the Crossroad, and they had like Biggie in the back, Nipsey in the back, Tupac in the back, and then I'm just like waving my phone back and forth.
That was a good like tribute though. I liked that. Like
yeah, it was.
Even though I told the crowd shut the fuck up.
I mean, do we remember when Dipset went against the LOX? So that was the best one. That was the best performance. That was the best verses I've seen so far, and I wasn't expecting to see that.
Monica and what's name, they was not that great though.
Monica's like facial expressions were funny to me. Like when she was just sitting in the chair, like,
"Oh baby, oh baby." I'm just playing. Okay, so we done with them. Moving on to the next concert. So how did you feel about this Travis Scott being sued by all the people that have been tremendously ran over, trumbled, and passed out or died at his concert?
I was sued too. Because we supposed to be at a concert. This is a concert where kids could come because it's not going to like a G Unit concert. They used to say you should be a little bit older to go and see the show. My mom was gonna go with me because I was only like 13 or something like that. But then I decided not to go. I forgot what happened.
But why you taking children that's like 8 years old and 7? They're too young to be like there though. They're not like 12 or 13 to know better. Mm-hmm. You taking 8-year-olds.
Well, no, he's over. In my opinion, Travis is like a very popular mainstream rapper, and he's for kids. Now he overrated because to me, the rapper who was good in that, what he tries to do in that field, was Juice WRLD. Yeah, Juice ain't here no more. He ain't here no more. So it's nothing that you can really do. But Travis ain't the first one because I was talking with my family last. Remember I was reading the list of all the black lives that Diddy has ruined. Yeah. And then he had a show, what was it, in 1991 at the City College. Yeah, at the City College in New York. There were nine students at the City College in New York killed during stampede from overbooked event, and they legally found the school responsible, the arena responsible, Diddy, and Heavy D.
So they should sue all of them. Yeah, the whole thing, because why? It ain't just Travis or Drake; it's all of them. Yeah, it's and all. The stadium and the island or whatever they want to call it, the island or whatever. They should sue all of them. Like, why y'all didn't sue Michael Jackson when they was passing out and falling out and shit at his concerts?
Hell, I remember when my cousin went to go see Chris Brown. Remember the video that he did in concert for Take You Down? Yeah. We were at that concert.
I was scared.
And we were in Chicago. And then my cousin saw Chris when he came out. My cousin almost fell over the balcony because she almost passed out. As soon as he stepped on stage, and I had her like this, I was just like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, hold on.
I'd be so scared, dude. That's why I don't go to concerts anymore. That's why I don't go to events anymore, because I know that I can't handle it. Or I don't want to see nobody, I don't want to see no terrific accident in my face anymore, because I'm tired of seeing shit like that.
Oh, no, you should have saw. We went to go see Trey Songz at Riverside Theater. When he was calling out people in the audience, this bitch got on the balcony. So he would call her to come on the stage. Yeah, but she was like straight tight roping. She said, right, there was there's no walls. If she would have fell, none of them bitches was gonna catch her.
Cause she big, bitch.
Like nobody was gonna catch her.
What gonna do? Put a blanket down and catch this bitch.
Cause she wasn't born. She was like, Tremaine, you finna pick me to go on stage. And the irony that now he has a sexual assault case against him.
Who? Wait, church? Oh yeah, and I think it was in Vegas or something.
Yep. Or? And what's so funny is because Keke Palmer was talking about this a couple years ago.
Sex with her,
and two of them dirty bitches that was on that No Jumpers shit. What was her name?
But what's the No Jumpers?
No Jumpers ran by that dude, Adam 22, that weird white pansexual porn star white boy.
Okay.
Like, both ways.
Just like this,
he go perfectly both ways based on the stories that he has shared. He a little too open, but
a little too open.
But yeah, he brought on two girls on the show. What the fuck is her? The bitch that was fucking everybody in the industry. She's like, she tries to be like
not the video vixen, not
Selena Powell. Her
the video vixen girl.
Is that what she is? No, she's just a hoe. She ain't even a video vixen. She's just a hoe. And she uses her platform to be a hoe. So she fucked Snoop Dogg. She fucked Tekashi. She fucked dude from Pretty Ricky. She fucked Trey Songz.
She fucking everybody. Porn star.
I think on her OnlyFans she sells porn. I think she does. I don't know. I have friends who do porn that aren't hoes, so they just do porn with their niggas. I don't know. So
why do celebrities always touch the wrong people?
I don't know.
I'm just saying like this. Stop touching the people that don't want you. Touch people that do want you,
but they don't care.
They know that you're gonna give them some good meat or some good cookies.
But they don't care though. That's the thing. But anyway,
they want the money.
But they was on the podcast, and then her friend said they were over at Trey Songz's house, and then they all did what they had to do, and then she was trying to leave, and then Trey was like, "You ain't going nowhere," and took her phone, took her other things, so she couldn't call nobody, and he was like basically saying like, "Oh, you can leave. You'll leave when I basically tell you to leave." And I had heard that before because remember old girl that won Chance to Show. One More Chance.
Yeah.
Zeus, Yummy or Yasmin.
Yeah, yeah.
Yasmin. Fun fact: half of her family lives here. Because I know her sister. So, and she there was a video that got posted on Lipstick Alley because I'm messy. Love Lipstick Alley. Love the
Lipstick Alley.
Love the gossipy tea. And it was a video. She was just out in the club with Trey, and then he just went and was just like, and she like this on camera, and she's just looking at them like everybody kind of laughing, but she's really like, bitch, help me, like, bitch, you laughing, like, help
everybody
me.
Everybody always laughing with a bitch and need a help.
I'm like, bro, you ain't gotta choke her like that, fam. Like, what the fuck? I thought that was only like bedroom shit. You choking her in public.
When do mind your business and help come into play with each other? Like,
it depends.
You want to help a bitch, but then you like, no, I should about my business.
You gotta give me like this. You gotta give me the signal, sis. Like, you gotta tell me. Like, you have to tell me, because otherwise, I'm just say, okay, well, she's just trying to get in with these niggas, these celebrities. You know, she's trying to get her bag or whatever she's trying to do. She might be trying to get pregnant. Who knows? Like, anything like that. That's your business. I'm not gonna cop block you on that shit. But now, if you like telling me like, that's what's
right, like you guys here, help me,
help me. Like, but then when Keke Palmer,
Emily from Case 39.
No, I was trying to do what Cardi B was doing when she beat up that girl from London on Love and Hip Hop, but she was like, I was whooping you. I would have whooped your ass in the London Bridge, ho. Just help me. That's what I was trying to do.
Oh,
but when Keke Palmer was talking about that Trey Songz shit, and everybody was saying, "Oh, you're lying. You're lying. That didn't really happen. You're too big of a celebrity for that to happen to." It can happen to everybody. Don't you remember the interview Maya did? And she said she didn't want to work with Jay-Z on that remix for Best of Me because when she was 17, somebody well known in the industry was trying to get her. Yeah.
That's why these girls be backing down from their contract.
That's why Maya didn't go to mainstream. They handled it wrong because, like, when they did Lady Marmalade, they didn't put her album out until like a year or two later. They put out Lil' Kim's album, Pink's, and Christina Aguilera's all around Lady Marmalade because, you know, you're riding the wave of the song. They didn't do that for Maya.
Why do I feel like I've been saying I call it Moolah, Lady Moulage.
The Moulin Rouge was the movie.
Yeah, the Moulage.
But then they got the song. Yeah, but I just remember Lady Marmalade because I remember the Patti LaBelle who Mama didn't play that song.
Yeah.
Get you,
My mom played it out too though. She played all Lil' Kim stuff out though, like because she's a Lil' Kim head. Like, she loved Lil' Kim freaking.
The hardcore Lil' Kim is my favorite Lil' Kim still to this day.
What?
Who? The lighters up. The Naked Truth. Bed-Stuy, put your lighters up.
It was like, yo, Tim, man, this the jump off right here, man.
To the beast. To the Benz. Everywhere that's
don't mind me, I got this damn gun with my cheekbone, y'all. So don't mind me, I'll keep pushing it up.
Yeah, but it's so crazy. All this shit really goes on in the industry all the time, and like nobody says anything, and there's always those rumors of people seeing things. I told you, my friends who seen all that stuff before, you know.
No means no. You remember Ebony off Players Club? No means no, motherfucker. Can't
up and Rashad off of ATL. No mean no, bro.
No means no.
No mean no, bro. But let me see what else have these celebrities been doing this week. Oh, I know what you want to talk about. Did you hear that Sweetie got a new boyfriend?
Oh, I heard it. One of the babies.
Another baby.
It's Lil Baby, y'all.
Lil Baby.
That's what they said, but didn't find out.
I think it's true. I think he capped because he said I'm single. He deleted them tweets, and then Sweetie posted a picture sitting on somebody's lap. And you know the internet will find out some shit.
Them bitches are
investigators. They be on it. Like they be solving. They gonna find Young Dolph's killers before the fucking police do.
Yes.
Like before the police do. And it was his outfit and her pants.
I ain't gonna lie, the community does have a good eye. Like if the person that like say for instance, I'm a police officer and I can't see what y'all can see, I'm gonna have to open my eyes bigger because if you can see something different than what I didn't see, bitch, y'all need to be polices, like, or goddamn federal agent or something like that.
Right. I got a really good example of that too. We'll come back to that in a second. But apparently, so now this is how I know. So this is what they're saying that this relationship between the alleged relationship between Sweetie and Lil Baby.
I mean, that cute couple.
She's trying to basically establish some type of level of clout that she still has not asked. And y'all know I love Sweetie.
I do too.
I want to be icy like Sweetie. That still ain't changed. Like none of that shit has changed. That's just
look at that. We start.
I forgot the lyrics off his son.
Oh Lordy.
Well, that was my song though. Don't get it twisted. But she's trying to do on the wave of Cardi B, but it's a little different because Cardi B already by that point had like Bodak Yellow in it, and she did manage to go to the top of the chart by herself, like with no features and everything like that. So she had kind of already established herself. She
had her fan base from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, you already have a Love and Hip Hop fan base because as we talked about before when she first came on the show, I did not like her at first because I thought she was being too messy and too petty. Until I was just like, no, I like this. I like this bitch. I like this bitch. She's funny. She's funny as hell. I told this bitch I was gonna slap the shit out of her when I saw her. And since this dude think I'm playing, now I gotta slap the shit out of her.
That bitch slapped her though.
And she said, I'm not even fucking your man. But she said, but now I am. Now I'm going to. That's a
real bitch.
That was a real bitch. Everybody just saying this relationship is basically like a publicity thing. Because they're saying that
she has the clout. Like, you had your own sweetie sauce. You got Halle Berry in your goddamn Halloween fucking TikTok. That was sickening. Like, you was Catwoman. I feel like she already had the people. She just needs to come out with a hit.
I'm starting to think maybe the career for rap really truly ain't for her. Not even going off of the music before she met Quavo. I'm going before all of this. So, and she was doing like all her car raps. I don't know. It's like, seems to me the best thing that she can write. She can write. I think she can write. She can write lyrics,
but
she can't write. She can't write hooks. Like, she cannot write a hook.
So basically, she can write a song, but just not her singing it. Basically,
don't you remember Wayne?
Get somebody else.
Right? Don't you remember what Wayne said about Drake? And we gonna be all right if we put Drake on every hook. That hook of the song is what get people.
Yeah, like SZA, like she making Doja Cat songs a little good too, though.
Yeah, like singing them little key points, some little hooks. Doja Cat is like, I can't even put Doja Cat as like a full rapper. I put her as more pop. Yeah, but she had one of the best pop albums of the whole year, in my true opinion. That was
she chewing Ariana Grande though.
Right now. She did. Yeah, she chewed her ass.
It's
real
like
good.
This, like, because they both doing their thing. Ariana Grande.
We know Ariana can sing, so we're not just gonna discredit. We know she can sing.
But Doja Cat trying to come for you, girl.
Yeah, Doja Cat just got more swag and more style. Like when they always was comparing Rihanna's music to Beyonce's music. Yeah. Clearly, Beyonce sings better than Rihanna, but it's something about how Rihanna does her music that's better to me. And I always have been a diehard Rihanna fan, but she can't sing better than Beyonce. So you know what I'm trying to say, but I stand for Riri. I stand for Riri.
Okay, so before we go into this next one, so do you think that Sweetie and Lil Baby would make a cute couple? No, yay, nay.
Like, do I have to?
Do you want to give a thumbs up, thumbs down? Which one?
Sis is just smart. I would just say that. Sis is smart.
I mean, he do got a coin, so I mean, get it how you feel.
And apparently
get it how you get it.
And apparently he has a big woohoo, according to what that porn star said. So
he got a big old D. Yeah. She gonna say, she said she got a big old D.
But what she said, rich nigga, that's my type.
That's my type.
8-inch big old. That's good fight.
8 inches though.
Bad bitch, I'm gonna run a dick all night. Yeah, that was. I think she was dead. I think she was dead ass serious. I think she was serious, but I think this whole relationship is just honestly for publicity.
My next tea is, I've been seeing on Twitter that Riri is pregnant. Do you believe that rumor or what?
I think she has gained a little weight. It's still too hard to kind of tell yet, though, because but she hasn't denied it. That's how I know that. That's how I know Sweetie is really fucking with Lil Baby. Because remember, a couple weeks ago they said that she was going with Roddy Ricch because they were sitting together at the game, and she made a tweet.
Hi, Sweetie.
Him and Sweetie, yeah, and then she put a tweet up real quick saying, okay, like, don't sit next to people at basketball games because people will think that you guys go together.
The internet will take
and
that
she's
shit
like,
and run with it.
Right, she's like, check, but for this one though, and I'm just like, girl, I know what you're doing. You ain't saying the word because you know it's true. And this nigga got the bag, and Quavo and Lil Baby on the same label, but they don't like each other because I don't know.
I thought it was the same label, weren't they?
Yeah, the same level quality control. So, and what a lot of people don't know is they always say like the Migos and Baby had got into it, but they never had like a physical altercation. Actually, I heard Lil Baby whooped Offset's ass. Ooh. So, and Offset is the one of the Migos who's the best fight. He the best hands on the whole group is Offset. I mean,
okay, so for me, I don't hear too much about Takeoff because why? I think he just mind his fucking business.
He's chilling. He said he ain't trying to get with nobody.
Yeah, I think he mind his business more than anybody.
If he said he want to get with somebody, then Shorty is gonna be low. And he said Shorty really gotta be like genuine.
And that's what I like about Takeoff.
He's the best. He's the best Migo. Like talent wise, he's not my favorite one, but he's the best. Lyrically, he's the best one.
I don't hear nothing about this man. No bad, no good. I just see him rapping, getting his money. That's all.
That's it. Even when he was in jail, they held him down and made sure he still had his verse on Bad and Bougie. So make sure he had. You remember that interview? Who sells up Bad and Bougie? Who sells up Bad and Bougie? Who sells up Bad and Bougie? They made sure he was still on that song, so he would get credit for legal producing credit for that song. Yes.
Oh my God! So we know who's gonna lose that fight with the Lil Baby now. So, but you keep thinking that Riri is not pregnant though. You think she needs or not though?
I don't know, but all I can say is that baby gonna have some good skin if she is pregnant.
And some long hair.
Oh my God, baby!
Rocky got some long ass hair.
That baby
was fine. That little picture he took with that red pajama outfit.
Yeah, he's just a clown. Like he still displayed clown behavior to me.
You said clown
because when everybody was on the Black Lives Matter thing and all this other shit, he was like, "Well, that's not my concern. Like I'm not there anymore. I'm in Beverly Hills. I'm right here." And then your ass goes overseas to Sweden and get locked up
because you was defending. Black Lives Matter help me.
And he had the right to help because the woman was getting her ass beat. Basically, he said like, "Get the fuck off, like chill." Like he didn't even know who the fuck she was. Like chill. And if you getting beat up like that, yeah, he intervened. But Sweden has an independent court system, so it's y'all think our court system fucked up here? It's fucked up over there. They don't even. It's all independent, so they could just say, "Well, yeah, it was so you helped out a woman, but that man." Student put his hands on you first. 10 years.
Damn.
Like it could be anything like that. Life.
Right.
Or like if you smoke weed in Dubai. 10 years.
Oral sex. Okay, so I'm sorry to jump on topic, but
I saw that.
Sex is illegal in 18 states?
Yes.
Have y'all seen that? Like, I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all be having oral sex and y'all know y'all can get in trouble for this?
Yeah, so 11 state statutes.
I know this hand on my shoulder is very great.
Like these are like weird laws. Like 11 state statutes purport to ban all forms of sodomy, some including oral intercourse, regardless of the participants' genders. Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, North Carolina, Oklahoma, and South Carolina.
Y'all know what the fuck what? Come on down to Wisconsin and get some of this neck.
Come on down to death row, y'all. We got you.
Come on, got you. I forgot. Once I saw that, I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Like, these bitches be out here giving neck for $40. We'll probably eat for 20 and some bag of weed. They be going, but
might get a car note paid here or there. Depending on it depends on what
they gotta be great though. Like I can get my house rent paid.
Like depends on what you
play with you.
So you saw that one video of how the auntie was like, now, "This is how you do it when the bills is paid."
Yeah,
it's just like, and I'm just like
taking notes. My son gonna have to book out taking notes. She's like, I'm like, I ain't stealing nobody else's move but my own.
No, that part. That part. Okay, so this is something that I want to talk about because this has just been crazy to me.
It's been getting at you, girl.
It's been getting at me, and I had to multitask with watching this in addition to the versus battle the other night. So I was like going back and forth between both of my screens trying to catch up. Like, oh shit, these niggas fighting. Like, oh shit, this tea getting good. Okay, so you remember Kanika? Right?
Yes.
Oh my
God.
The
Irene case.
Yes.
The
girl who was caught in the freezer. So there is new evidence that's out now. And basically, there was a video that this man put out. This is not even a person in law enforcement, but he was able to get more information that her mom is using to pursue this because her mom is not playing with this shit. She always wanted justice for her baby. Because some people were saying, "Oh, she was just writing a cloud donations, other shit." I'm like, wrong. I said she was really on that shit to get her daughter. She on her personal page, she posts about her daughter every day. She misses her. She posts all her kids, but she misses the shit out of her daughter. She really loved her daughter. So basically, I had to the video that was posted was like an hour and a half long.
Yeah, I think I saw that. There's him having an interview with the boys, right?
No, it was actually a video showing. Okay, so basically, it's a lot. So basically, what happened was that the man who did the video basically said he had proof that they edited the footage that was released to the public. And what happened was, there's a documented log sheet of everything that was going on in the hotel, but some things that were written on the documentation didn't match the times on the video. So he said the video footage that we saw of her staggering in the hallway, which they said was a 3 something, they actually said it was an hour behind. It was actually 2 something. And they got the video surveillance of all of them leaving out of the party. Kanika too. They got the boys coming into the apartment. They got one boy with a gun. They got more boys coming in with a red hoodie. And there's one surveillance footage that shows you have to look very, very close and very, very fast when she's walking, as all of them are walking down the hallway. All her group of friends go this way, and it's like Kanika all of a sudden goes this way fast, like it's like she got snatched. So they were basically trying to say is that there was negligence on the hotel's part and the boys and the girls. So now there's 2 different things I saw posted. One was in the comments, one was on the actual video, and he said that this man wrote him this letter basically trying to explain what was going on, because he said, I can't sleep with this on my conscience anymore. And he said it's been 4 years, been going on 4 years now since all that happened. That time going by fast. Woo, that time went by fast. But basically he said he was an employee at the hotel. They had got a noise complaint from the party, and he said
every hotel.
Yeah, he had went upstairs and then was like that he's caught them all in the hallway, and you could smell weed, and blah 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 blah. Irene poked her head out and said, why, like, what's the problem? And they said, he was like, the guy was like, oh yeah, like, you have a noise complaint. And so she said, okay, cool, I will turn the music down. And then he said he went in the room and noticed, like, observed what was going on, like everybody was in there, and he noticed that Kanika was in the bed asleep. So that's what he said, right? And he said they were offering him smoke and weed and stuff. He said he took a couple hits of the blunt.
He is.
Yeah, took a couple hits of the blunt, and he left. So then some time go by, it's like 2 something, and I forgot what happened. It was such a long video, but long story short, I guess his boss, on camera, all of a sudden he saw her get snatched on the 9th and 11th floor. I can't remember which floor they were on, but one of the 2 main floors, he saw her get snatched into the elevator. Saw her get snatched into the elevator or around the corner or whatever. And like his boss, who could control the cameras from his phone, turned off the 9th and the 11th floor cameras. Oh, and keep in mind, they also said that when she was downstairs going towards the freezer, there was no employees there. There was an employee mopping there as well. So the whole time. I think I
saw that video.
Yeah, the whole time, right? Yeah. And then he was like, I think this girl just got snatched. And then his boss didn't say nothing for a little bit. It then basically said, go check it out. So then he goes outside by the pool, which could only be accessed by the employees. And he saw on the ground Kanika bleeding from the same room upstairs, bleeding. Her head was bashed, and you could basically tell, like, she had been, like, gang raped and, like, bleeding. She was missing hair on top of her head, and then her shoes and her socks were over there, which would explain why they found the body because there was no, she didn't have on her socks either.
Yeah, I seen that picture.
Yeah, so like she didn't have on.
It's just like disrupt my feelings.
Yeah, and it's like it all makes sense now because there was another person in the comments saying that it was an employee, but both of the letters talk about this employee named like Manny or Macho or something like that, and they're saying that he was highly involved with it. Probably was one of the ones that raped her, and then she eventually died. And I guess in the videos, all her friends were looking for her the whole time. Like they were looking for her, but where it got kind of twisted was like they said they found their friend. He said the guy in the letter said he came, got her friends, and then they all came down to the pool where Kenneka was at, and basically said, like she was already deceased by that point. But when they found her, they said she still had a pulse. So you had time to call 911. Yeah. You had time to call if this really did happen. Mm-hmm. And it's like now you don't really know what to believe because only Kenneka knows everything. Right. You can't ask
the people that done it.
Yeah, the people that done it. Mm-hmm. So they said they decided to stuff her body into a trash bag, carry the bag downstairs, put the bag onto an employee's cart, and then the employee took the body and like wheeled it in, and basically they took her out and put her and put her into the freezer. There's two things I don't know because the other guy in the letter in the comments said that it was just all Manio's idea and that he made them all rape her and making the ones in charge.
He didn't want to go on by himself.
Yeah, so I don't know. Regardless, this same guy is a key person in both of these alleged letters. And basically, I believe the trash bag one because there was another video footage that was put out of an employee at two something with a bag. He was pushing the bag underneath the car, pushing him through the basement where the freezer was at. And then as he's coming like this way, like away from the camera, but you can see as he's coming this way, it drops like a red trail or like blood underneath the cart. And then on the pictures of her body, which I hate to look at because I be looking at,
I like it harder with my sad.
Like y'all, like everything went back in time even before they made that documentary. Don't fuck with cats. I remember the cats, him killing the cats. I remember him killing the cats. I remember him killing dude. I remember them watching the whole like 12-minute video. Yeah, this nigga was fucking a corpse, all type of weird shit, right? Yeah. So, and now if you look on one of Kenneka's nails, you can see a piece of trash bag stuck to her nail still.
Oh, that's evidence.
Oh, so this is considered new evidence. So the documentation that the police gave does not match the times that was put on the camera.
Because you like we edit videos. Come on now, they should know a jump cut.
Jump cut when we see
a big ass gap.
It looked like a jump cut when it first came on TV. I was just like, this.
For how the hallway scenes like that, it was moving like around. It would give me a big.
Because keep in mind, this was right before we went to school at PBS. So this was like August or like September 2017. Yeah. Like we were just going to school and shit. Yeah. But I remember the video, like it just cut to like a whole it was just weird. Like it just cut to so like it had been edited or tampered with. So, and they said in the whole area, they said, and then the guy also said in the letter, like the people who own that hotel are a part of the people in that community. They will do everything to protect anything that goes on in the community. They do a lot of work and trading there. And then that was another video that got posted by a girl who was beefing with Irene. And basically, over fucking baby daddy, bitch, you should have been talking this shit when all this shit happened. But whatever, you let the baby daddy, there's always somebody, baby daddy. Nobody wants your dusty ass baby daddy, girl. Whatever, she was basically snapping on her, like, you steady coming to my baby daddy. My baby daddy don't want you, bitch. She was like, you set up bitches. You sell friends' organs. You kill bitches. She said, at least me and you meet up. Yeah, she said, at least me and you meet up. We gonna fight. I ain't trying to kill you. And my people trying to kill you either. And she said, my nigga don't want you. He said, you give him setup vibes, bitch.
Yeah.
He said, said, you selling organs and doing all this shit, and you got away with it. How do bitches get away from murder? She said, how do they do that? So
as being black too at that, bitch, because you can't get away with murder, bitch. You getting put under the jail, bitch.
And because rest assured, like I said, we was there, and all of a sudden my friend went missing. When no motherfucking body be leaving that hotel. That whole motherfucker. Not only would I been calling 911, bitch, I would have pulled out my strap so quick. Ain't no motherfucking body leaving this hotel.
Y'all sit right here in this room.
You gonna sit right here till my fucking friends show up, like point blank, period. And so all of that would already been. And I said this hotel full of shit too. I would have said all that shit, but they really know what happened. They know what happened. I can't say directly if by even with the new evidence, if they really set her up to be killed. I think they invited the wrong niggas to the party, and they were afraid of these niggas too, and they didn't know who to tell. And I'm like,
because now they be like letting bitches buy room keys now, and I kind of like scare people sometimes because now they don't want to be. They can't trust the front desk person no more.
You ain't like none of my friends in Chicago because them bitches would step like, okay, like, all right, we got some bullshit. Like, ain't nobody finna just go down that easy that I know that live there.
I trust believe Milwaukee hoes ain't going. They gonna stab
no, we ain't. No, we gonna. I'm
getting down with you.
You gonna be finding me with like 8 missing nails or something. Because I'm
know something wrong with your wig off. It's wrong.
If my wig off, I got murdered, bitch. Like, just know I got murdered. I did not get that drunk. And Kanika was the only one in all the videos who was that drunk and intoxicated. Nobody else seemed drunk. And the guy said the room was full of liquor and it smelled like pure weed. So I know nobody was sober.
And you can't get too goddamn high either. So don't give me that bullshit. I was too damn high. No, you wasn't.
No,
bitch.
you wasn't.
I mean, you're high, but you're not that goddamn high.
I'm telling you guys, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong.
So that right there, I just want to leave that alone.
And that's
right, the truth gonna come out. And
it's coming out now. And Kanika mama is on y'all ass now.
Yes,
she's on y'all ass. She coming for all of them. Yes. All of them. And the hotel, the police, them 2 bitches, everybody. And then like the girl said, like, bitch, you look a mess. She said, you ain't worn them glasses since. You fucking killer. And she said, you know what? Your new name is Iron because you press, bitch. That's what she said. And I'm just like, well, bitch, how come your dusty ass didn't say this shit when all this was happening? Because I would have been singing like a motherfucking canary. Like, oh no, Irene Roberts is a fucking murderer. She's a murderer, a dusty ass one with a dusty ass vibe who was hating on her pretty ass friend. So she conspired with other bitches and other niggas to sell organs because she a weak ass bitch. I would have been said this.
Or Kanika was just prettier than her. And
once I saw that Kanika was prettier than all of them, I was just like,
there you go.
There we go. I was like, bitch.
Jealous bitches.
I said she too pretty. She the prettiest one out the group. It's always them type of bitches.
Speaking of cold cases, I hope for our local areas that we get some justice here too for some of the victims that have been in these accidents, also been these gun violence stuff. Like, also, I wish my brother freedom because he's involved into something that happened that he have no part of. So free my brother. And to everybody else that's out here still fighting to get justice for their missing loved ones or, the loved ones that have been killed. I'm praying for you and I'm hoping for the best because this shit it has to stop soon.
Yes, I am praying for all of you, praying for everybody. I'm praying for everyone, honestly. When I pray at night, I don't just manifest for myself, I manifest for the whole world too. Because we only got one planet and they keep finding new planets, but I don't know if we can get there or not.
We can breathe it. We
can even breathe there. So, this is all that we fucking got.
Drink acid water. This is water. It's acid.
Right, like what the fuck, like
man, like this is getting okay. Woosah.
And we're done
with cold cases.
Also, let's see if the police do their jobs right because the boy that shot up the high school in Detroit.
Let's talk about that.
And his parents bought him. Okay,
they bought him a goddamn.
But then when he's texting you, I was telling you, I don't want to be here no more, and he's texting you all this stuff. I'd have been like, okay, well, it's time for you to go get therapy, and maybe you need to be homeschooled for a while.
But how long is therapy gonna work for these motherfuckers though?
I don't know, but at least
they want us to go so damn badly.
Yeah, but
no, they don't.
You want us to be affected so bad by shit, and then the school called them to the school. Send them voicemails. They called them to the school 2 hours before he started shooting. And then they're like, just texting him like, it's okay. Don't get caught. That's what she said. And then finally she texts him, please don't do this. So then they do it. And now those two are considered fugitives because now they both got a manslaughter.
Oh, they got caught.
No, they got a
manslaughter. They got caught.
They caught already?
They got caught. They got found in the basement of the building, baby.
Like, because
James something and her name something. They got caught though. I saw it on the news.
Yeah.
They've been caught. Like, you sit there and you took your son and get this goddamn gun. You think the fucking gun store is not gonna give you up?
Mm-hmm.
They got caught.
Look at their asses.
Looking stupid.
Look at their asses.
The suspects and
they plead not guilty.
They plead not guilty.
They got all the evidence already against you. Right. Like it's not even a case. The mace, and they could charge you with child neglect too if they really want to take it far, because it's like you knew your son was mentally depressed.
I think they're trying to do that little Kyle Rittenhouse thing again so they can get away with that.
Fuck that bitch, because you know your son. Like ultimately, yes. Like I broke it down from a smart standpoint about the Rittenhouse shooting. Like yes, he had a mob and a dude with a gun coming at him. Yeah. So therefore, his first instinct, and it would be for mine, is gonna be to shoot. On their end, I know what they were trying to do. They weren't going to shoot who. They're trying to get the gun out his hands. I understand. He's trying to shoot.
I think he's trying to shoot all black people.
Yeah, because okay, we get it. That was pure. So it was pure self-defense. However, your little privileged ass had no business being there in the first place. No, talking about you want to protect the area. You don't give a fuck about no Black Lives Matter. And your ugly ass mama really drove you across state lines. Because I would have said, boy, sit your punk ass down. Right. Like you ain't going nowhere. You ain't got nothing to do with you. You know you don't care about these Negroes. If I had to be prejudiced and say it however way to my son, that I would have. That's why everybody is mad at you, because the people who really do have self-defense or stand your ground reasons, or the women that do get kidnapped by their kidnappers or they rapists, the boys too, and they kill and they shoot and kill them because
they still get life.
They
defend themselves, talk different situation that they know they're gonna die from later through the years. Watch. Or they in the basement starving the motherfuckers and shit. Like
right, and that's what I'm so mad about. But then not all y'all can bring up now is, well, a black guy ran through the Waukesha parade. I'm like, okay, and they ain't got shit to do with us. His dumbass had the option to go 2 other ways, and you still chose to drive through a whole parade.
Oh my God, yes.
Full of old people and kids.
Man,
full of old people and kids. Mm-hmm. And you talking about I was scared. Like, yo dumbass, like, you could have went that way. You could have went that way. You know, Waukesha full of one way. So you got plenty one ways to pick to go to. Let me go down the road that's blocked off and where there's a fucking parade.
To running over a little girl in a pink jacket.
Yeah, I saw the video.
It was a side view shot.
He was going like 80 miles per hour.
Fast. He was dipping through the floats.
They like
he was dipping through the motherfuckers.
Like what the fuck? It didn't got the nerve to say like I feel dehumanized right now. Like,
but he wrote a letter saying he wanted another chance and stuff like that. But
you got life, boy. You don't kill. You don't kill 6 people. You killed 6 people, baby. All because you was scared.
Oh my God.
And you couldn't go the other way.
You know what I want to know? What happened to that one bitch who killed the people up in I don't know if it was Michigan, but he ran through a whole crowd of people too with his little black car.
I remember that. Like, and I also want to know what happened with the case here about this dude allegedly killing the white mama from La Crosse and then killing the little boy too.
Ooh.
And now they family is saying that they don't believe it's suicide. They said the man shot himself in the house. They said they don't believe that happened. And actually the other people's family don't believe it either. They don't believe that he did suicide. They don't believe. They don't believe he did it.
We're gonna do a dig it up topic.
Oh, do we need to get Milwaukee investigators involved?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The whole Milwaukee be doing a shit though. Like,
man, they will try to solve.
Investigating.
They will really investigate better.
I love the whole Milwaukee. They be investigating a lot of shit.
Yes,
and I love it.
They investigate more in the goddamn movie.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, because if y'all would have, I hate Milwaukee Court Sisters, because y'all be arresting the people that don't need to be arrested, but then you let the ones that need to be in jail out. Mm-hmm. And this man literally just beat the shit out of his girlfriend the week before all this happened, and you were bail jumping.
So, speaking of beating, how do you feel about Dre Hughes? Like, how do you feel about that situation a little bit?
Who?
Dre Hughes, the boy who be on Facebook getting slapped by that girl. How you feel about that?
You talking about the one who getting abused?
Yeah.
Well, for one, his GoFund page is funny as hell. Let me just start off by saying that. He clearly ain't got nowhere else to go. So he's just getting verbally and physically abused. And seemed like he a good one, whether he got fully together or not. Because honey, I would have been popped that bitch upside her head a long time ago. Like the moment she would have came up behind me because I'm trying to listen to some music, I would have been like, pow! I challenge you to a duel, head ass. Man. Pull out my Yu-Gi-Oh cards or my white glove. I don't know which route we going. Like we finna do a gun battle. We finna do a duel. Like nigga, what we finna do?
Something. They need therapy sessions.
That bitch.
She needs anger management classes.
That bitch need her ass whooped because for one,
she gonna run to that riot bitch. Somebody gonna come and beat her ass, and then she gonna be mad.
Then you gonna be like, oh, why you hit me? Like
the streets will get involved with her because they're like, bitch, I be seeing you hitting this nigga a lot.
And she acting like she Ronda Rousey. Like, who the fuck is you? Like,
she get her ass beat too sometimes too. Ronda Rousey.
Couple times, but like at the end of the day though, you can't be a non-fighting bully. Yeah. It just don't work that way.
You gotta pick a struggle. You can't be hitting and verbally abusing people. You gotta pick one.
Yeah, like you can't.
You gotta pick a struggle, baby. You can't be all three now. You gotta pick one.
Exactly. So you can't just do that. And then also rest in peace to Young Dolph, because I feel like the media just slowly just stopped talking about him. They just stopped talking about him a week later, and I'm still like, damn, like y'all really killed Dolph.
Also, rest in peace to that fashion guy.
What's his name? Virgil?
Virgil.
I knew who he was, but I forgot his name. I remember when they announced that he was the first Black person to work for these places, and he was really actually trying to get more Black people there. That was his goal, while doing the Chadwick Boseman. Got serious cancer and didn't tell nobody.
Damn.
Did not tell nobody.
Cancer do be sneaking up to you, like.
Dog, this government ain't shit. Knowing damn well they got all the cures for this. They've had more. There's been at least 9 doctors, I think, who have come up with cures for this shit, and they all gone missing. A Black woman just got a cure for it with a laser. She could use a laser to get rid of it. There was a 15-year-old Black girl in Africa who had a cure for it, and they had to put her into hiding because there were white people saying, even who worked for like the Breast Cancer Society and all these other places, they said someone who used to work for these places, they said, best believe you're gonna have to do a lot more than just pray for this girl.
You're gonna do hiding and everything.
And she was only 15. Oh my God. So you would have to really know who you looking for to find her there, but it's there somewhere. So if you got cancer, go ahead and try to make that trip.
See, our next week topic is gonna be digging it up. We're gonna be digging everything up.
Now we can't talk about that shit on here. They gonna come and kill us next. We're gonna be missing. We can't talk about that on here.
Security gonna come and get us.
These are the government people inside our phones already listening to us.
Okay, before we end it all, I want to know how you feeling mentally and physically.
Let me see. Physically, I need to do better. I need to lose some weight. I'm not even finna lie to y'all. Girl, I've been eating too good.
Got that wop wop.
No, I got too much wop wop. Okay, I had the wop wop before. I got this wop wop. So I gotta do better. So I'm gonna try to get back in shape, and I'm gonna try to figure out a way that I can do it and still like have fun with my physical activity. Mentally, I'm okay. I feel like I've been telling people, like I still feel kind of somewhat stuck with stuck with my career because it's like the jobs that I do have that are in my field. I'm just gonna keep 100 with y'all. They don't pay shit, so they don't pay you nothing like the way that they should. Shit, barely try. So then I have to hold on to other stuff just so I could like make a living, because best believe like these lashes gonna stay done, my hair gonna stay done, these nails gonna stay done, my bills is gonna be paid. Like I'm gonna be satisfied and be able to live in the luxury of how much I have to work. I'm gonna get what I want to get when I need to get it. And I'm not gonna have to ask people to get it. And it's just like now I'm stuck in trying to figure out, like, I do know I think I want to be a producer. I kind of realized it more so as the more I keep doing stuff, because like when you're just being an editor at a desk, it's really boring, honestly. If you're not out in the field.
I like to edit videos.
Not that kind of edit, like you're really editing other people's like articles or work or something like that. And it's cool because it's a skill that you need to have, because I'm learning like all the business sides of being a writer, which I need to have. So I'm not gonna drop those skills. But at the same time, you know, it's not fun to do like a written article story unless you're actually out in the field getting the interview. And if you want to even take it a step further, you're producing to see how it's going to look, how much lighting you're going to need, how much time you guys have, where you want it to be at, the sound, who you want to interview at the time, who are you going to do to have the interview, is going to be you or somebody else. Like I really like the production part, the planning producer part of it, like to actually put together the visual that you see. And it's hard to do that because, you know, being a Black creative, we usually be
very hard.
We usually be broke. Like y'all think because we get these roles or we get these gigs or something like that, y'all think we balling. Y'all think we just balling all of a sudden. Exactly. No, nigga, we're still broke. Okay, like brokey broke. Like the kids in my job swear that we got money because we have a full-time job. And I'm like, what are y'all talking about? I said, honey, I am still legally broke. Like that don't change nothing. That changes nothing. I just try to look rich. It's a difference. So I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to journal more. I'm going to start manifesting more to try to get back to my good. Sorry, y'all. That McDouble starting to come up in my chest. I shouldn't have ate that shit.
She ate a big burger.
Babe, I was hungry. You know, I'm cheap right now. I ain't had time to go nowhere else. But so I'm getting back to my ways, or I'm gonna try to get back to my ways, and I'm gonna try to continue to understand the male species. But we gonna have to get some time for that.
Physically,
you doing?
Physically, I feel pretty good. I know I'm working out to get my body back in shape like it used to be, but I've been working out a lot too, though, here and there. Also,
got a bomb for Corey working out.
Emotional wise, I feel like I'm almost at my peak of being great, from okay to great. I am almost there to graduate from school. I'm done with my program. We'll talk about that on the next episode. About the program. Remember, I told you guys a while back then I was in the program. So I'm almost done with this program to get my life back on track and everything. So I'm doing myself. I'm feeling okay.
And I am proud of you, my friend. I remember when you first started, because you started with me, moi, yours truly. And I saw like you turned your whole life around to go into a whole nother ball game. And I'll always be proud of you for it. I will always respect you for it. And I understand how it goes, because had I did not go back to school, and this is just me, because I know niggas who don't go to school and make more money than I do. It's cool. Y'all got options on what you want to do. But for me and what I wanted to do, I know I needed to go to school.
Yeah, me too.
And I was going to be done after this associates, but y'all know I went back to school. I don't know why the fuck I did that, but I'm almost done. I'm a senior. I'm almost done. And I ain't never doing this shit ever again. Don't ask me about no master's degree. Don't ask me about no certificate. Don't ask me about no PhD. Don't ask me about any other type of licensing. Don't ask me about shit. I'm done. Okay? Do you understand?
Senior year, bitches.
I'm done. Senior year, bitches.
With that being said, I'm your boy Corey.
And this is your girl Dree.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Or just fuck me, P. Honestly.
Why?
I'll play too much, y'all.
I got questions for you.
You got questions?
Yeah.